Salam Shalom, Satnam, Namah Shivaya. Welcome back to my channel, Indigo Angel. My name is Amanda, and if you have not already hit that notifications bell, I suggest you do that, as if you don't do that, you actually may not receive any notification for my post whatsoever. And my 13-year-old, yes, I have a 13-year-old, is subscribed, and she has hit the notifications bell, and she will tell me that, Mom, I will not receive your videos for 7 to 48 hours after you even post them as a notification. So if you want to stay connected, you want to stay in tune with my messages as I post lots of collective messages according to Starseed origin and Starseed energy updates and invocations, activations, all kinds of crazy multi-dimensional is going on my channel. Just hit the notifications bell to stay updated. And in case you all notice, yes, I did just dye my hair blonde, so that happened, and I am very excited about it. I feel very good as a blonde. I like being blonde. It's something that I usually do in the summertime, so I love you guys. Okay, so I want to share a powerful way to consciously manifest and become a conscious programmer of the mind that gives you the ability to request realities according to vibration and timeline that you choose, and giving you the ability to redirect energy if necessary as well. So a way of taking some active participation in calling forth the desired outcome instead of waiting around for the full moon manifestation or the new moon, seeds to be sown into the fertile soil of the morphogenetic field. What I am going to show you is something that you can do every day, according to your higher mind intelligence and to the universal language of light and sound, and according to the feedback signal process from the higher mind, which is the projection of number synchronicities that your higher self projects forward to send messages to the conscious mind, to shift consciousness and pull one in and out of awareness of time matrices and enter into portals and new timelines. I call it manifesting with mathematical codes and equations and creating mathematical vortexes. So this can definitely be, something that's fun to do. And, we might as well not take ourselves so serious when playing in the ether, but, it's exactly how it sounds. And that would be casting number equations around you in a directional format, north, south, east, and west. What do you think would happen if you learned the codes to the universe? 369, like Nikola Tesla. And that surely is a number equation that you can cast. North, south, east, and west is 369, and that's actually one that I like to do a lot. I feel like it's a very powerful manifestation code. So this is about learning to speak the language that the universe responds to the most quickly and with full potential. So this is a new manifestation technique that I challenge you to try. And if you try it, let me know how it works out. I would love to hear it. Because simply breathing is a process of manifestation. Your true intention and inherent desire is returned to the living spiritual fluid of the base manifestation template with every breath. And through the language that we speak, subtle waveforms create desired change within the core manifestation template upon which the entire energetic system is built. Now, the Greek alphabet and language we are taught is an overlay over the truest language of the higher self, which is color, symbol, and sound. So immediately, we are working with distortions when speaking our manifestations out or even writing them down in our learned language, because several words in the English language or whichever language is your primary language are connected to many other vibrational patterns and scalar waves within the morphogenetic field that are outside of the conscious mind's ability to monitor and alter according to the highest vibrational outcome. words with many meanings for one word, and distortions built upon consonants, as vowels represent a more organic tonal sequence of each dimensional frequency band, and are a key component when toning the songs of the spheres, which is a vibrational consolidated sound signature of each dimensional frequency band or chakra within the body. Through the toning, we are clearing, and this is a natural activation. Some words will even have collective entities attached, ancestral distortions. Essentially, the language itself is encoded directors of scalar frequency according to the accumulative evolution of language itself, which isn't bad if you're manifesting through language. It's just not the incipient force the manifestation field would respond to the most coherently, and may be tied to distortions. So simply, there is finely tuned corruption in language that's beyond the focus of importance to notate and waste space of perception to avoid. Why work harder when we can work smarter, right guys? Right. Now, if we want to quantum leap into the higher human mind, which is an energy force that continually generates patterns of scalar waves through the process of thought, through the process of vibrating multidimensional vibrating patterns of bipolar electromagnetic energy radiation, and on a causal level, so the dimension right within the physical body and within the etheric aspect of the toroidal field, the kingdom to the etheric and angelic kingdom, we would come to perceive the core programming languages of color, symbol, and sound vibration. This is what light codes, motion of energy, and ascension and descension is founded in, and color and symbol specifically breaks down to mathematical encoding. Aligning to synchronicities like 1111, 1212, 1010, 222, 333, 444, 555, strategically placed by the higher self to shift the focus of the conscious mind to attune the awareness to the cognition of that vibrational alignment, pulling consciousness out of time. This is how you know you've aligned to the activation of your fourth strand DNA. If the higher mind wants to communicate mathematically, we should only respond with pure mathematical reciprocation. So simply, one would need to understand the vibrational frequency of numbers, 0 through 9. By learning numerology, understanding each number is represented by an essence, a planet, a particle, an antiparticle aspect, a base tone, and an overtone, a signature it carries. For example, if I'm trying to open a manifestation portal, I would cast 111 to the north, 111 to the south, 111 to the east, 111 to the west. If I'm trying to activate planetary and higher mind humanity codes, I would cast 222 to the north, 222 to the south, 222 to the east, 222 to the west. Creating a mathematical vortex that will be within your field predominantly over the next 24 hours. So you can bet that what you seek to receive will generate quantum energy. Facing the direction as you cast the equation and repetition is key too. I would do this for several rounds, creating a mathematical vortex within your energetic body and morphogenetic body, the morphogenetic field being like a giant invisible field, all eternal planetary memory. The morphogenetic field being like a giant invisible field of all eternal planetary memory. So if you're trying to increase creativity and anchor in new earth codes and generate Sophia quantum and cellular activation, you would want to cast 333s. If you want a powerhouse of angelic protection, cast 444s. If you want to shift, make rapid changes, or redirect projected undesired frequency, cast 555 to the north, to the south, to the east, to the west. This is one that I use when I'm under spiritual attack. I will cast 5s, and this is only to redirect that energy. So, and then this is also, the energy of the 5s is really generated and backed by the power of Anubis as well. So always run a Maharic seal with the Star of David, creating a tube of light before and after any conscious energy work and manifestation application to ensure the purity of all intentions. Because the idea is not to control what we already know is an illusion that can be controlled, right? Because everything is illusion. That if something can be controlled, that is an illusion. And that is sacral clearing work, okay? That is a distortion that is birthed and has to be cleared through the sacral chakra. Control factors, okay? But definitely work with higher manifestation codes such as 369, 888, if you dare, 666. I'm personally not afraid to work with 6s, but for some of you, this is still outside of your comfortability, and that's okay. You will come to figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and that's through clearing belief systems and density levels. And as you clear these catharic distortions, you will come to perceive what energy and frequency vibrations that you want to consciously manifest. For me, that's okay if I cast 666s. I feel that I have worked through energetic distortions that are connected to 6s. So I do not cast any type of demonetization upon numerology whatsoever. And it's just not a framework that I hold within my energetic value system or my grading system. So I do not manifest demonic entity from casting 6s. You can even create number patterns that would work more intricate and specific, like 143 or 279. Be creative with it. Once you learn the numerology associations with the actual vibration of the number, you are free to explore with mathematical casting and encoding and creating mathematical vortexes. So whichever you do, just be intentional through the purest aspect of your being, and the universe and higher mind will respond to its reflection, transmission, and absorption of the mathematical encoding. I am also available to those of you who are ready to invest in their ascension and go through a process of bioregenesis, which is restoring one's biological structures and regenerating one's soul to states of God, sovereign and free, and restoring of their ascension codes in the DNA and all matter structures within their holographic template to further develop to the next level of mental mastery of the higher mind. So I work with individuals one-on-one, 2 hours at a time, through a jam-packed interactive aerobical pineal workout that will enhance your focus, visualization, concentration, and will allow easier access to the 4th and 5th dimensional frameworks of consciousness. So if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, you can message me at indigoangel222@gmail.com. And also I do starseed origin readings as well. So if you're looking to integrate more of your galactic consciousness, that is a good place to start. And I just want to say namaste to everyone. I love you all. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, comment,